everybody, Bug Eater back with another video. I'm doing something a little weird today. I'm showing my face. Got Tom over there in the background, but we're at a beautiful historic farm. Tom has got some family who owns the place, and I'm gonna go ahead and flip you around really quick. All right, so I've got my first good target of the day here. Right there, see small and round, but that is not a coin. I believe that is gonna be an overalls button. So we got an oak brand. It hit like a clad dime, and it was a little bit deep, but that's definitely got some age to it. So we haven't been here all that long, so hopefully there's a lot here to find. Let's see if we get something else. So I just pulled up another something here. It was not hitting like a coin, and it's round. So I'm thinking probably another one of those buttons. Or maybe just a washer. Huh. Interesting. So I got a little bit disappointed for a second. I thought this was going to be a washer, but no. That is my second overalls button for the day. This one's a Hunter brand. So again, it looks like it's pretty old. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I'm not down all that deep, and I just flipped out what appears to be my first coin of the day. This place hasn't been inhabited in a while, so hoping for something older. And it is a wheat penny. So that is my first for the trip, putting me on pace for Wheatie King. Looks like probably a newer one. And it is. Looks like it's a 52. Yeah, 50 something out of Denver. Still a wheat penny though. First for the day. Let's see if we get something else. Tom is giving me the call. He says he's got something crazy over here. Oh my gosh, you got a half.
I did. I got
a Walker.
I got a Ben Franklin.
That is awesome.
1951.
Oh, it's older than mine. Nice.
All right.
That's so cool.
That's my first half. That's my
Congrats,
first half.
man. Feels good, doesn't it?
Oh god, that feels really good.
Hold on, let me get a zoom in on that. That's awesome, man.
That makes up for not finding any other coins around here.
Yeah, that's true.
It might beat your Wheatie. I'm sorry.
I think it did. It's even older. Congrats. That's incredible, man. Well, I think we need to stay here a little bit longer.
It wasn't all that deep either. It was actually shallower than this, because when I popped the plug, it went over here.
Huh.
So it was only like maybe 2 inches.
That's not bad. That's really cool.
Which makes.
So here's Tom's half just one more time. 1951 with what looks like a Denver mint mark. That is incredible, because we have not found much here as far as coins, and the people who lived here were not the most rich by any means, so this would have been a lot of money for them back in the day. It's a really cool piece. Let's see if we get something else. So guys, I just went really deep and just pulled up something really, really cool. That, I believe, is going to be my first pocket watch ever. So, not precious, but it's a cool piece for sure. I'll take it. Here's the other side to it. So Tom says that the last time out at this spot, he had found a pocket watch back. So hopefully this is the watch that lost its back. Either way, I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So this one is just in situ. I can already tell it's a Merc. There we go. We're going to get this all sprayed off once Tom hands me his water. Oh, it's a very toned one. Let's see what we got for a date on it. Looks like a teens one. Mind if I give that a rub? I'm going to see if we got a 16D. Highly doubt it, but it is in 1917. No mint mark that I can see, but man, that is very tarnished, but it's still a silver. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Well, holy macro. I think this is a good testimonial for the Amphibio, because down in that little pocket where my pinpointer is sitting, I just pulled the tiniest little button. I think it's aluminum. It was coming in like a coin, didn't give a VDI though. That's a cool piece. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So here's another cool piece from the Schoolhouse we're hunting. We got us a bottle opener. So somebody must have been cracking some cold ones at the Schoolhouse back in the day. Either way, and it's going to have writing on it. So let's go ahead and get this all brushed off and I'll loop you back in. So I'm not sure how well you're going to see it, but if you get it in the right light, it is for Ham's Smooth something beer. That's a cool find. It's definitely got some H to it. If I can get a date for this, I will throw it up. If not, let's see if we get some more. So here's another cool piece here. It is definitely a button day for me because that is my second ever Eagle button. Or no? Yeah, second ever Eagle button. This one's got an iron back, it looks like. I'm going to go and get this brushed off. It might be a snap, actually. But after I get this all brushed off, I'll loop you back in. So here is yet another button for me today. This one I think is going to be a snap or jeans button of some kind. Definitely old. But it's another oak brand, just like the one I found at the farmhouse this morning. Then the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. Well, I'm down deep again, and I flipped out something little round and green. There's like no detail that I can see. It's an Indian, and it's wiped. Very wiped. Could I get an old date off of it? 1880 on the dot. Oh, I was hoping I'd hit 1870s on this one. I have not yet done that before, but 1880 is still an Indian. Let's give it a pants rub. Wow, this thing is not in very good condition. At least it wiped clean. There's the back of the coin one more time. I'll take it. It's Indian number one for the day. Let's see if we get something else. So here's another interesting one in situ. Looks like it's got some, it's a pin. You can already tell. A little bit bent up. Let's see what we got on the front. Oh, that is a beautiful enameled flower. Wow. There's the back one more time. That's a really cool piece. If I can get any kind of back mark or anything off this with a maker, I'll loop you back in. If not, let's see if we get something else. So the button theme continues again. This time looks like another oak brand. So that is number 3 of those for today. I will take that. This is 3 from that brand, but they're all 3 different styles, which is pretty cool. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. So we got another, what appears to be a button here. And it's another one of those same Eagle buttons I found earlier. This one, I think, is missing the shank or whatever. But I'll take that. Let's see if we get something else. So Tom's got something cool down here. He's finally onto a coin, and you can already see that. That is an Indian head penny. I'm going to go ahead and let him film this one, and then when we clean it up, I will loop you back in. So here's Tom's Indian all cleaned up. It is a 1901, and again, beautiful condition and patina on this one. There's the back of the coin. So there's obviously a lot of stuff here, so let's see if we get something else. Just pulled up another button here. This one is an Ideal Manufacturers and Company. It's another snap or overall button. It's definitely got some H to it. Let's see if we get something else. So Tom and I have moved on to a house. He's swinging that side. I'm over here, and I just got my first find of the yard without a pinpointer, by the way. I left it at the other site, so we're going to have to go back. And oh, that is a very, very pretty 2-hole button. Definitely going to be older there. Oh yeah, very fancy. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I just got my first coin of the new permission. That is going to be a wheat penny. Pretty nice clean wipe too. Sandy soil is really doing good on this, and it looks like it's going to be a 40s, I think. Yep, 40 something with a D. I'm going to take a guess at 46. Yep, 46D. That's still another wheat penny though. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I think I'm on to my second wheat of the yard. This one looked like it was 40s again. Yeah, 45D. That's still wheat penny number 3 for the day. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So now I got this little tag here down in the hole. Looks like it might be a dog tags tag. Possibly. We'll see if there's anything on it. This side appears blank. And this side? Not a dog tags tag. It's a 34. Not sure what it would have came off of, but it's still a cool find. Let's see if we get something else. So Tom just handed me something really cool here. This one says good for 5 cents in trade. And there is a number on the back. That is going to be an old gambling token. So that's a really cool piece. Let's see if we get something else. So Tom just handed me this. So we're going to be doing a live reveal. It's another one of those good for 5 cents gambling tokens. Nice find, man. Right, hopefully there's a few of those on my side of the yard. Let's see if we get something else. So I am now down onto my third wheat of the day. Tom has not gotten any, actually, in addition to those tokens. It's a nice clean wipe on that one. It looks like 40s. That's okay, though. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I'm down onto yet another penny, and I believe I see wheat head number 4. Yeah, that's another wheat. Probably going to be another new one. Yeah, 56D it looks like. Nothing super old out of here yet, but I'll still take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I think Tom needs to learn how to recheck his plugs, because look what I just bottom fed off of him. We got a good for 5 cents in trade. And that is going to be another gambling token with no number on this one. That's interesting. I think the other 3 that he dug had a serial number on it, but that's cool to get the no number one. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I'm still playing around in that same plug of Tom's, and I just pulled out another what appears to be a token, maybe. And it's a blank. That's interesting. I think that is the same look as the other token, if I can grab that out of my pouch. And yeah, I think that is just about the exact match. Maybe not. No, they're different. Whatever it is, it's an interesting piece. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So this one's a first for me. That is a fork. Not sure how old it's going to be, but it's definitely a fork. That's a cool find. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another wrap up. So this is day 1 of my Southwest Nebraska trip with Tom from across the plains. So we got a lot of variety of stuff today. I got this brass bit here, which says Nebraska Fish and Game Commission, if you can read that. Not sure what if it's off of, but it's definitely got some age to it. I got a plated fork. Has some sort of a back mark on it. 12 DWT. And then I got a bottle opener. This one actually has writing on it. It's for Ham's Smooth Mellow Beer. And I got my first ever pocket watch casing, or outer part. And then the inside I found at a different spot today, but it fit the backing perfectly, so I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm onto the smaller relics. I got this pencil sharpener. You're probably not going to be able to see that, but it says patented August 1st of 93, which I can only assume is 1893. It's an Eagle Pencil Company brand. I got a 34 tag, my best button day ever. And then I'll go ahead and just scroll over these for you. A couple of these have writing. I got an Ideal, MES and Company. I got 3 Oak brands here, all different. I got a Hunter brand. These 2 with an eagle on it, which Tom said are probably not military, but it's still a cool piece to find. And then I got this really, really fancy one here out of the yard we did today. And then onto some of the better stuff. I got this pin here. It had enamel on it, but that is long gone after cleaning. The pin is still intact. And then onto the coins, I got some wheat pennies. Got a 56D, 52S, 49D, 45D, 4060, and one Indian. This one is an 1880 that is absolutely white. And here's the back of that coin. I got a pair of tokens. These are old gambling tokens. The first one is just blank, but the other one is good for 5 cents in trade. And the back of this one doesn't have anything on it. And then the other side of this one is blank as well. And then onto the shiny stuff, I got this teeny tiny earring marked 925. So that one is going to be sterling silver, though. Not very much sterling. And then I got one 1917 Mercury dime. Very tarnished, but still nice to find a silver coin that is over 100 years old. No mint mark on that, but that was my hunt, guys. Thanks again for coming along. Stay tuned for the next episode or two from this trip. And this is Bug Eater signing out.